What's up, guys? It's October 12th today, and we're out here on the Peach Farm checking a couple trail cameras. We elected not to hunt this evening because we're actually supposed to be getting a thunderstorm any minute now. Trail cameras have been pretty slow, and these deer are hammering acorns, so we decided just to take a break this evening, and we're going to get back after it tomorrow morning. But real quick, I just wanted to take the time to talk about the power of mock scrapes. I think mock scrapes are a very underutilized and underappreciated tool by many hunters, but they are just such a powerful and useful tool to have in your arsenal. So over the last 2 seasons, I've really been diving into the science and researching behind why mock scrapes are such a powerful tool and why deer utilize them so much throughout the season and especially into the fall as we approach the rut. So again, over the last 2 years of doing the research, I've been able to pick up a bunch of tips and tricks that have really helped me find success with mock scrapes and will hopefully be able to help you find success whether you're looking to start utilizing mock scrapes or you've been utilizing them but you haven't really found the success that you've been looking for. So tip number 1 would be you want to put the mock scrape where the deer already are. Right here we on the edge of a brassica plot. We got a big oak flat right here and a bedding area just on the other side. Plus we're within 5 yards of a fence crossing right here and 25 yards within a fence crossing right behind me. So again, the deer are already going to be using this no matter what. So again, you want that mock scrape where deer already are, whether that's on the edge of a food plot, edge of a bedding area, or in that transition area from food to bed or bed to food. I really like to put my mock scrapes to where the deer are going to almost hit their head on the vine or on that limb on their normal everyday route, just to give them that more want to come in here and work this scrape. So tip number 2 would be you want to put your mock scrapes within a comfortable shooting distance of your tree stand or ground blind. Right behind the camera I got a tree stand hung which is about 30 yards from this mock scrape, which is more than a comfortable shooting distance for me and my bow. You don't want to put your mock scrape 100 yards away from your stand out in the middle of the woods that you can't shoot to and be attracting those deer away from your stand instead of right in front of it. Tip number 3 would be the scrape itself. So 2 years ago I was really utilizing the horizontal aspect, whether that was a pine limb, an oak limb, or a cedar limb, and I was having really good success with it. And the reason I was using a horizontal limb is because that's what I was naturally seeing the deer scrape under just growing up hunting here in West Virginia. I was always finding scrapes that the deer had made themselves under a horizontal branch. This year I really started leaning more towards the vertical aspect, and on my scrapes I've been using vine limbs and hanging them vertically, and I am blown out of the water by the amount of success and the amount of deer that are hitting these scrapes and working them on a daily basis. Actually, back on the home farm I had a scrape get hit 235 times in 3 days, and the same 2-year-old 8-point worked it 20 times in 12 hours. And I know that sounds unbelievable, and obviously I can't show all those trail camera videos, but that is just how powerful these mock scrapes are. A deer is not going to walk by it and not hit it 99% of the time. So again, that's your preference. Choose which one you want to do and which one's going to work best for you. Now that I have started finding so much success with these vertical vine scrapes, that's what I'm leaning to every single time now. So tip number 4 is going to be on the scents that you use on your mock scrape. I've been using Buck Wild Synthetics for the last couple seasons, and I have had tremendous success with them. I've used a lot of different other companies out there, and I have never had the success that I've had with Buck Wild Synthetics. So a couple tips on the scents. First things first, huge one, is do not put urine on your vine, on your horizontal limb. Do not put it anywhere up in the air. A deer does not hike their leg and pee up on that vine, whether that's in the summertime, pre-rut, or during the rut. It's pretty much impossible for them to pee up there, and deer will know that that's not natural, and you're really probably going to booger them up out of your spot. So I like to use the licking branch scent. I'll put it on my vine. I'll put it on there one time, and once I realize that deer have started working that scrape and putting their own scent on it, I will not touch it ever again with scent. I will keep letting them build their own scent up on it, and I will not again put more scent on it once they've taken it over. Another tip would be you don't want to use rut scent in early fall or in summertime. Again, that's something that just doesn't make sense. Those does are not in heat yet, and they're not going to be peeing in that scrape with in heat urine. So again, that's something that the deer are going to know is not natural. So if you're going to use a rut scent, you're going to use a doe in heat urine, you got to use it at the right time of year to really utilize that scrape and not again booger your deer up out of that spot. So again, mock scrapes are just such a powerful tool to have in your arsenal, especially in states where you maybe can't put corn out or you can't put mineral out. And I know just like here in West Virginia, you can't put that stuff out on public land, but a mock scrape will be a great way to get that deer in front of your trail camera and your tree stand this fall. So you guys go check out Buck Wild Synthetics. Josh and Brad are really good guys, and they've got awesome products for a really good price. Right here in their mock scrape scent, you're going to get a 4-ounce bottle of the Lick and Branch scent and a 4-ounce bottle of the pre-rut scent. I'm actually going to put some of the pre-rut scent on the ground here today. Not going to touch the vine because it has been worked, so there's no need for me to put more scent on it. But again, mock scrapes are just such a powerful tool. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I'm definitely not a professional in mock scrapes, but I know just enough to find success with it. If you guys want to go check out more videos like Jeff Sturgis over at Whitetail Habitat Solutions, I know Jared and them at Midwest Whitetail have made a couple mock scrape videos. They're going to have different tips and tricks that are different than mine, and they're also finding success as well. So again, just dive into it. There's plenty of different ways to go about it. It's one of those things that's trial and error. You're going to find success, and you're going to have scrapes that just don't have as much success as others. So again, thank you guys for watching. You guys stay tuned. We've had an exciting fall already, and we're just now starting to get in that time where bucks are getting warmed up, because we're getting close. We're chasing November, and the rut is coming up here in the next couple weeks. You're going to start to see that shift change in these bucks and the way they act. So again, mock scrapes are going to be a very, very powerful tool during that time of year. So thank you guys for watching. You guys stay tuned, and good luck this season.